Today we're diving into the deep roots of black hair, from curly coils to gorgeous afros to weaves, wigs, natural hair sisters, and everything in between. Here to tell us about an event celebrating the black woman's hair history is salon owner and self-proclaimed therapist. We have Shannon Scott. Welcome, Shannon.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Yeah, so happy to have you on. So black hair, let's talk about it. More and more women are rocking their natural hair, which hasn't always been the
Yes.
case. Our hair has been deemed as unprofessional in the past, but a lot has
Mhm.
changed throughout the years. Why do you think that is?
Yes. I think that it has a big part with this just awakening of who we are, embracing who we are in our natural hair, and just trying new looks, being daring, and saying, this is who I am, and I should be able to represent who I am and be authentic and be accepted in my natural self.
And I agree with that. So tell me about your program, Deep Roots, the journey of black hair, its resilience and royalty.
Yes, I wanted to explore the history of our hair and just give insight on some of the meanings behind our iconic looks and the mastery behind our looks, and actually go beyond just our hair follicles into our minds and what's going on within us. I've teamed up with a therapist who's going to be talking about self-esteem and how it impacts every area of our lives, and a mindfulness coach who's going to focus on intention and the power of our thoughts and how that impacts our lives as well.
And why was this so important for you to get involved with the California Black Women's Health Project and really take part in this event?
It was important to me because the California Black Women's Health Project, it trains you on how to become a mental health advocate. And being a hairstylist for 20 years, like you said earlier, I am a self-proclaimed therapist. And so I've had the privilege of servicing Black women and men for years. And what has been very clear to me is that a lot of us are really hurting. And so I've just been honored to create a safe space for Black women and men to feel comfortable and vulnerable to share things with me that they don't share with many people in their families. So this event was important to me to not only touch on our hair, the outer appearance, but also dig into what's going on within us.
Alrighty, and I have to admit, I have gone to my hairstylist, and she's been my therapist too. So you
Yes,
guys are there for
honey.
us.
Yes.
So, what are you hoping people really take away from this presentation?
I hope people are not only inspired and maybe just want to try a new look, feel more confident about expressing themselves creatively, but also tap into what's really going on with them. I have somebody sharing their battle with alopecia, and I learned that alopecia can also be triggered from a mental health disorder. So I just want people to know that in order to look good, you have to feel good.
I think that's the best way to wrap it up. In order to look good, you have to feel good. Thank you so much, Shannon, for joining us today.
For more from the therapist herself, you can visit her website at naturalisticsalonspa.com. And for more on the California Black Women's Health Project, visit cabwhp.org.